Okay, hello everybody. How's it going? I'm testing out my new microphone. Hello everybody. It's Christmas Eve here in Jomtien. I'm down in my parking garage right now, getting ready to head out for the evening. I want to go up to Soi 7 in Jomtien. It's kind of not exactly the equivalent. Let's say it's Jomtien's version of Soi 6 and Soi 7 in down there or up there in Pattaya. Jomtien's a little mellower, not quite as wild and crazy as the bar scene in Pattaya. Anyway, it should be pretty nice, hopefully, because it's nighttime. The camera will do okay as far as picking up the lights and some of the activity on Soi 7. I'm going to go down one side and back up the other side. So this is kind of a test to see how well the camera is picking up at nighttime. I can't really drive and run the camera. Not that I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. It's just that my little tricycle has not got much in the way of suspension, so it's quite bumpy, and I get quite a lot of jiggle in the camera. So I'm going to have to drive and stop to take video. Here I am. Made a brief stop at 7-Eleven to get myself a little treat. Got an ice cream bar. Anyway, from my earlier video, you can see the Riviera. That was almost directly across the street from Frankie's in an Italian restaurant, the place I stayed for the first week after I got here. This is Jomtien 2nd Road, the northbound side, and I will be heading down that way. It's not very far to Soi 7 because I live between Soi 8 and Soi 9. Well, there's the street sign, Soi 7. It's a pretty short ride down from where I live, actually. And it doesn't look like much of a start for the road. It's kind of a dingy corner, but there's lots of action going down the street. Now I'm heading west towards Jomtien Beach Road. And this is a normal collection of bars, massage parlors, restaurants, a couple of little stores of various types. And of course, lots of ladies. You can see it's a little jiggly and a little bouncy. Lots of watering holes, lots of activity. I guess since it's Christmas Eve, a lot of the Westerners are out celebrating this evening. Try and keep the camera elevated, hold it with my hands so it's not doing so much jiggling. Other people out there, some of the massage ladies. A Tops Daily, which is basically just another kind of 7-Eleven type store. Lots of restaurants. Can't say that I've eaten in any of these places down here. Well, one. I got a pizza, which was pretty good. That was some time ago now. Usually I just go down to the night market because it's less expensive. Hello, honey! The girls are a little wild tonight. But you can see, compared to Soy 6 and Soy 7 in Pattaya, they're a little calmer here. They're not coming out trying to drag people off into the bars. Although I guess if you're walking, they might. They don't usually come out here and try to chase after the scooter. So like I said, I'm heading on the west side of Soy 7, heading south towards Jomtien Beach Road. One of the local little stalls selling all kinds of foodstuffs. So you can get street food, or you can go into one of the various restaurants. Lots of things going on, little Christmas festivities with Santa Claus hats and such. Okay, we're nearing the end of Soy 7. And of course, right out there, you can't really see it because it's dark, is the ocean. And from what I understand, here in the last few days, the police in Pattaya have really been cracking down on the freelancers working along Beach Road in Pattaya. There are not nearly as many here, and they like to stay as much as possible in the shadows. The people you see walking are just tourist types and people that live here by and large. Okay, I'm going to get myself turned around and head back to the east. Okay, here we go. It's rather congested, especially when you try to get two cars passing each other in the same place. You do have to watch out for the motorbikes and everybody else. There's a Santa-sized girl for you. So, a pretty lively crowd tonight. But Wednesdays seem to be that way. Ultimately, I'm heading over to a bar on the beginning of Jomtien Beach Road because it's Wednesday night, and on Wednesday night they have a one-man band. He's quite a good singer and good entertainment value. I was there last Wednesday. I thought he would be there every night, but it turns out he's only there on Wednesday. And then there was a lady that comes on Sunday evening who sings like a one-lady band. So she was pretty good as well. The other guy is quite entertaining. He wanders out through the crowd, encourages people to sing along with him a little bit. Ping pong. I haven't been here anywhere near long enough to get any real sense of familiarity with any of these places. I've stopped at a few, have a Coke, and like I said, the one time I had a pizza, but that's about it so far for the joys of Soy 7. for me. Obviously, there are people here that one or more of the bars here becomes their regular haunts. You know, the guys that have been here for a while. And they have a tendency to go to the same place. They form friendships with other groups of expats and frequent the same bar or the same couple of bars, maybe. That was a pretty nice cutie there. It's always a bumpy ride, though. Lots of tourist types. What amazes me is sometimes see people come up here with their little kids, but it's because they're walking up from the beach. Back up here, across the street there, across Jomtien 2nd Road is an area with a bunch of eateries in it. And they often have a pretty good crowd over there in the evenings, and even during the daytime. So there's quite a bit of places. I mean, if you go hungry here, anywhere between Pattaya and Jomtien, it's your own fault. There's so much variety and a fair variation in prices too. I mean, you can get the street food is relatively inexpensive, or you can go to a high-end restaurant like Frankie's Italian restaurant. Really great food, but a bit pricey for me. Certainly couldn't afford to eat there every day. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this brief little tour of Soi 7 in Jomtien on Christmas Eve. Have a great one, folks. Bye for now.